Chem strike available. Friendly chem strike incoming. Soldier, your sentry gun is ready.
What up, Dennis?
Good morning, you beautiful people. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Today, I wanted to talk about something that I've noticed with Advanced Warfare, and many of you beautiful people have noticed as well. Unfortunately, we are yet again getting another Donuts Doesn't Like Advanced Warfare video. However, this is going to be a little bit different in that it's not just about Advanced Warfare. It's about every single game that does this as well. You see, part of the reason why I don't like Advanced Warfare is of course the gameplay and the pacing and the weapon balancing, and basically everything that makes a good Call of Duty good is not what's in Advanced Warfare. However, what really just leaves me with a bitter taste in my mouth is the micro DLC. Now, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is not the first Call of Duty to get micro DLC. That was thanks to Black Ops 2 with its new gun camo skins and extra created class slots. Ghost continued this trend with the same created class slots and weapon skins, and even jumped the shark with the voiceovers with the Drill Sergeant and Snoop Dogg. I do remember waking up that morning seeing that Snoop Dogg had a voiceover in Call of Duty Ghost, and I thought this is the death of Call of Duty. This is where they've become the punchline to their own joke. It is a joke. However, Advanced Warfare one-upped them with this constant season of unnecessary junk. And let me get something straight with you first, right off the bat. I am not opposed to looking like a cowboy. I'm not opposed to jumping around in crazy Spectrum camouflage all over my body. That is perfectly fine. However, the issue is with you releasing it throughout the season. Now, I'll stop you right there and say, well, Donuts, this is free, this is free. I understand. I understand the supply drops and how it's random, and you don't need to pay anything for it. However, the reason behind it, the reason that I don't like it, I should say, is because to me, in my mind, my very naive and consumer mind, they are spending a lot of time designing these things. They're spending a lot of time marketing these things, and not a lot of time fixing their own game. There are so many bugs, there are so many glitches, there are so many weapon variants that are useless and are unnecessarily taking up memory in the game, and yet here they are throwing more camouflages at us. Look, it's the same exact weapon you have, except it's purple now, and you have to play the game, you have to randomly, luckily, with zero skill or chance involved, get it through a supply drop. Now, that is really the main issue right here, the supply drops. The supply drops, the supply drops. This is the biggest waste of potential I've ever seen in a Call of Duty. If you go back to my first video when I talked about Advanced Warfare, back when we were playing Call of Duty Ghosts, I said one of the things I was most looking forward to was 350 different weapon variants. That blew my mind, and I was ready. I was so excited and happy to see that, and to see most of the weapon variants are trash, and the weapon balancing itself is trash. It is the most disappointing thing I've ever seen in Call of Duty, only second to Black Ops 2. However, what they are so geniusly doing, and it is really smart of them to do, is they are making these really cool, unique, and interesting camouflages and uniforms and guns. They're making them so unique and cool and different than the base variants that it forces you to play their game even more. And if people are playing their game more, then obviously it must be popular, right? But say, you know what, it takes a long time and a lot of luck to grind out that weapon gear. So you might as well just buy some advanced supply drops where you're guaranteed 3 things at a time. And at this point in Advanced Warfare's life cycle, it feels like I am at a lose-lose situation. Either I lose money to get some random stuff that really honestly doesn't matter, or I just don't get the cool weapon skins and the gear that I get. You know, it's so incredibly dirty. It's filthy. Like I said, it tastes bad. I don't like it. It's disgusting to me. And when it comes down to it, it is the best proof we have that Sledgehammer and Activision have absolutely zero confidence in the product they made in November. They do not have any confidence that we as players, as gamers, as Call of Duty players will even stick to their own game. So they give us all of this DLC. They give out weapon XP, or I'm sorry, just experience, double XP, nearly every weekend. And it just shows that they have zero confidence in the game they made. If we take a look at Modern Warfare 3, their last title that they helped with, it was just basic. It was the last true Call of Duty, next to Call of Duty Ghosts, sort of. But you had weapon XP, you had the default camos. That was it. There was no micro DLC, there was no extra creative class slots. What you shipped with the game was what you gave out. The season pass holders got every single DLC because it was just maps. And I did try to make this video so that Treyarch and maybe Sledgehammer, but Infinity Ward, have some confidence in your own game and don't ship us a half-completed project that you're gonna ship or release more DLC, micro DLC for later. You know, a Call of Duty Ghosts and Black Ops 2, I get the weapon camos, I get how crazy they are, but why not have them in the game to start out with? I'll tell you why. Because they want a little bit more money, they want a little bit more profit. Now I know what that sounds like, and I hate to be that guy because that guy is so stupid that calls the big company money whores and whatever, but it honestly doesn't make any sense any other way. There's no logical reasoning that you will release a $2 rainbow unicorn gun camo unless you wanted a little bit more money. You know you can have that fun, quirky stuff when the game ships, right? Like, it's perfectly fine and normal, but no, you want more money to squeeze out of us. And I know for that reason alone, Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Ghosts 2, or whatever new IP we come up with Call of Duty is definitely going to have the same crazy, quirky microtransactions. It's unfortunate, and honestly it feels very almost disrespectful, like they don't even respect their game enough to treat it with a sense of pride, to say, no, we're not gonna ask for any more money. The game we put out is exactly what we want the players to have. So what are your thoughts on the micro DLC that we've been getting in Advanced Warfare, and even the new guns that you have to get through just supply drops? It just feels so shady to me, and I wanted to talk about it and get your guys' opinion on it. I've wanted to go back to Advanced Warfare, and I might, but it just feels so filthy to me. I just don't like it. So write me in the comment section below, what are your thoughts? Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next absolutely beautiful Call of Duty morning, I'll catch up with you guys later. And as always, have a great day.